I don't know how big it is or anything, but just maybe check it on.
I don't believe it. We didn't have any rice.
It sounds like dog food.
Close. It's pasta. I couldn't find any rice in the cupboard.
Hello, ranchers!
How's everyone doing?
Hello, ranchers. How are we today?
Is it the fire on the south or the north end?
It's on this. It's heading south. Yeah.
I'm Magic Jack ATX, and this is Kalani.
Hi guys.
All the way from San Marcos, just for you guys.
And I'm happy to be here. Oh yeah, sorry, I kind
That's
of
okay.
scooched a little bit on that guy. But hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone had a beautiful Valentine's Day. I missed it. Anybody got anything good for Valentine's? Any delicious chocolates? Some nice flowers? Nothing? Oh my goodness. I didn't either, actually. I got to play music though, which was nice. I got to play music at a hotel, a fancy hotel, for all the couples that night. It was a little chilly, and it was wet. But it was nice. It was a nice and peaceful evening for Valentine's Day. Well, am I supposed to be starting us off today? Or
I think we should let Kalani start us off today, don't you, folks?
Oh my goodness.
Thumbs up if you want Kalani. Kalani? Thumbs up? Yep, we got 2 thumbs up. 4 thumbs up.
Works for me. After midnight, out in the moonlight, just like we used to do. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. I walk miles along the highway. Well, that's just my way of saying I love you. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. Stop to see a weeping willow crying on his pillow. Maybe he's crying for me. And as the sky turns gloomy, the night wind whispers to me, I'm as lonesome as I can be. I go walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just a hoping maybe somewhere walking after midnight, searching for you. Starlight, just like we used to do. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. Oh, I go walking after midnight, searching for you.
Well, I don't know if you noticed, but I have my train gear on today. Some of you may know I used to work for Amtrak, and I used to run a little train station. And so I've got two hats on because I had two different kinds of jobs with the railroad. Running the train station, I used to use this shirt for my janitorial duties, and a white shirt for my clerical duties. And then I had a volunteer position as the statewide coordinator for Operation Lifesaver, which is this hat. And we would go around to the schools, fire departments, trucking, whatever, and talk about railroad safety. 3 important things to know. Stay off the tracks, stay away from the tracks, and you will live. If you do the opposite, you're taking a big chance. So I'm going to do my train song that I wrote the first time I came down to Texas from Rhode Island. It was on the Amtrak Texas Eagle train. And I didn't have a song prepared for when I arrived at Austin, but as soon as I started meeting up with other guitar players, they would say, "You have a train song?" I said, "I don't have a train song." Everybody has a train song. You don't have a train song? I felt so embarrassed that I didn't have a train song. I did have one that I used to sing for the kids, but it's like kind of a child song. On the track, that kind of.
It's not real to the bus.
We switched from the bus to the train from the song. We didn't want to hear the bus song. We wanted it to be a train. So
I would have thought you would have sang that. I'm working on the railroad.
well, yeah, but that wasn't my song. Yeah.
Okay, I see.
They wanted to hear my song.
Yeah.
So that's when I came up with this. I figured, I'm going to write a song about a train. I'm going to talk about the Amtrak Texas Eagle train. I came all the way from Rhode Island by way of Chicago down here to Austin, Texas. And if you happen to see the news, Rhode Island was on the national news because last night they got over 36 inches of snow, and I think it went as far as 37 or 38. And there hasn't been that much snow in Rhode Island since 1978. That's a lot of snow. And one reason I don't go back to Rhode Island in the wintertime. Heading southbound on a shiny ribbon red on the Amtrak Texas Eagle train. Gotta get away from the freezing cold. Well, I'm going down where the cactus grows. Tats and topless boots, girls in skimpy clothes. Going where the sunshine most of the time. Most of the time. Yes, I'm heading southbound on a shiny ribbon red on the Amtrak Texas Eagle train. I gotta get away from that freezing cold and the rain. From the cold and the rain. Now listen while the bell on the gate bow down as we roll through every little country town. Ain't you gonna pull out that whistle and blow? We're coming through, and on the track. Yes, we're coming through. We're ready to blow that whistle. I got my guitar and I got my dream. I headed down to the Austin music scene. I got some gigs down there, but not as many as Kalani. I can't keep up with that girl. I got my guitar, yes, I got my dream. I headed down to the Austin music scene. I got some gigs down there, and paid for this guitar 10 times over. Yeah, I got my shit.
That's good to hear.
Let's blow that whistle. Step back from the train. There's a pretty little girl, she's waiting down at the station. She know how to drive my imagination. She said, let's get some grilled and some pulled pork barbecue. That's what you do in Texas, right?
Oh, that's right.
Yes, I head down south on a shiny river rail on the Amtrak to Texas Eagle Trail. I gotta get away from that freezing cold.
From the cold and the rain.
I'm so glad I'm not Rhode Island today. They got 36 plus inches of snow.
Oh, jeez.
And that snow I don't have to shovel. And I don't have to plow. And I don't have to try to get through it. No how. Let's blow that whole thing. Texas Eagle Train. Yes, indeed.
Groovy stuff. You haven't
And
played that one in a while. Haven't played that one in a while.
That Amtrak Texas Eagle Train goes from Chicago, Austin, San Antonio, and then to Los Angeles. If you get a sleeping car, you go all the way through, from the top of the country to the west coast on one train. Little factor. What you got up your sleeve there, Kalani? Looking for your list?
Yep. Guitar went out for a second there.
Might be my guitar, honestly. Well, I haven't played here before.
Sounds good.
Tall and tight and young and lovely, the girl from me on mean girls walking. When she passes, each time she passes, goes down. When she walks, just like a samba, and swings so good and swings so gentle that when she passes, each time she passes, goes down. Her so sadly. How can I tell her I love her? Yes, I would give my heart gladly, but each day when she walks to the sea, she looks straight at me. Tight and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes, each time she passes, when she walks, she's just like the samba, and swings so cool and swings so gentle that when she passes, each time she passes, goes da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Whoa, bye, bye, whoa, bye, bye, whoa, boy, boy, did not leave. Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from me, Bonimo goes walking. When she passes, each time she passes, goes did it and did it. When she walks, it's just like a samba that swings so cool and swings so gentle. That when she passes, each time she passes, goes baby, 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 da 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 da.
That's a fun one.
All right. That makes me want to do my samba song too.
Do it.
Falling your way for me across the border to see you. I kiss your photo while I won't never see you. You should do you in blue. I swear. This little town is made of spices and sweets. Tasting her life, I let the sand lead my feet. I learned some Spanish, I'm ready to feel you. You in blue, I swear. Solo tú, only eres tú, solo tú. Just you. Calling the music in me. La luna brilla and we dance on the beach. Marina mia, I'm so lucky to be here with you, my dear. With you, my dear. With you, my dear. I haven't played that in so long that Kalani forgot that I did that song.
No, I just said I've only heard it only one other time.
Oh, I thought you said you forgot the song. Okay.
No, I said I think I've only heard it one other time aside from today, yeah.
okay, probably
Because you don't pull that one up very often.
5 years ago, maybe.
Oh my goodness, yeah, because I recognized it, but it was a while, yeah.
That's true. You never forget anything. I don't know.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I would forget my head if it wasn't attached.
Two things you don't want to forget. You don't want to forget to eat, and you don't want to forget to sleep.
Unfortunately, I never forget to eat.
Anything else we shouldn't forget?
Huh?
Anything else that we should not forget?
To have fun.
Have fun.
Absolutely.
That's right. That's what I tell my art students. I said, if it's not fun, don't bother coming in.
Yeah, so I have a question for you guys. Are you guys having some fun? Enjoying yourselves? He's like, yeah, I'll take it. Are you having any fun? What are you getting out of living?
Having fun.
Okay, so what you got if you're not having any fun?
Let's have fun.
Are you having any laughs?
I want it.
Are you getting any loving?
I'm ready to have fun.
If other people do, why can't you have a little fun?
Let's have some fun.
After the honey's in the cold and the bees go out and play, even the old gray man down home has got to have it.
I wanna have
a little fun. You are gonna live forever, so while you're young and gay, it's still okay to have a little fun. Why should you work and stay all day? Life is full of ifs and buts. Even the squirrels, they save and save. And what have the squirrels got? They've got nuts, so just have a little fun.
I want to have some fun.
You aren't gonna live forever, so while you're young and gay, it's still okay to have a little fun.
Let's have a lot.
Son, take it on the run. Son, get yourself some fun.
Lots of fun.
Do it all for one, son. Let me take your home, son. Have a little fun.
Have a lot of fun. I love that. I love that. Okay.
lovey-dovey fantasy.
Is that all it is?
Yeah, that's all it is.
Are you sure?
It's all it is.
Are you ready to take it in?
I think so.
See the way she looks at you with those eyes, oh, big brown eyes. You smell that perfume in her hair. Teach you there, oh, does it take you there? But it's never, never, never gonna be.
Tell me again. It's just a lovey-dovey fantasy.
That's all it is.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's all it is.
Lovey-dovey? Lovey-dovey?
Lovey-dovey,
Lovey-dovey? And I know,
and you know,
and you know that I know,
I know that you know.
I know that you know that I know.